folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, last season's national champions, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Barber. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff to the back. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First and 10 now for the offense. Here's the toss play now, running left. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And the offense will spend a timeout to get on the same page.
Timeout, Georgia.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. First down. Looking to throw the football. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And he'll pick up the first down. Stop at the 27.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. So the blitz does not get home that time. He stands in the pocket and delivers the throw.
Yeah, good throw, but really it's all about that offensive line. The communication, you can see him pointing out the blitz and being concerned pre-snap. It worked out perfectly for them. They were able to put each offensive lineman on a defender and gave the quarterback the time he needed to make that throw.
Running out of time in the pocket. Wide open downfield. And here he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This quarterback on fire today.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Now to try here for the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Here comes a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Sticking with the running game. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner out. So hard to cover this.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. QB decides to keep it here. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Ball handed off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Same tailback, another carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Looking to throw here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. So Georgia will have the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score LSU 21, Georgia 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. Touchdown, LSU. A huge defensive score.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 19, set to kick this one away.
Returner decides to field it. He steps out to the 29. That's where they'll begin the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Caught near the sticks. It's Barber. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Barber. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. The linebacker shifting around now. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking to throw again. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Third down, out of the shotgun. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down. Critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Dogs will look to convert here on fourth down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Georgia has moved into the red zone.
Set up in the red zone.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And the ball is hauled in. They bring him down short of the end looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
He's taken down at the 2-yard line. It's now 2nd and goal.
Goal line formation for the defense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff to the back. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Extra point makes it 35-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the special teams.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score LSU 42, Georgia 14.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Heads out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 37. That's a good return. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's caught. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Second down after that completion. The quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Back-to-back deep shots. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So it's 1st down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. The Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.